Hey guys, Down to the Brick here. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the LEGO Star Wars Armored Assault Tank, also known as the AAT. This set comes with 286 pieces and the set number is 75283. So in Canada this set retails for about $50. Right now it's on sale for about $40 on Amazon, and at Walmart it's also about $40. But at the Lego shop, it's $50. I'll talk about price a bit later, but first, let's get into the set, and then I'll do minifigures. Actually, first we should do the box, and then we'll do the set. So for this box, it's really nice art. I love the background there. And you can see at the bottom here, I thought this was extremely weird. So they have two of the exact same battle droids that were the Kashyyyk battle droids, but then they just gave them different names, but they're the same characters. So one's called Battle Droid and one's called AAT Driver Battle Droid, but they're the same. So that's kind of odd, but okay, Lego can do what they want to do. And then they have Ahsoka, and then Ahsoka's clone trooper. So yeah, and Ahsoka's clone trooper is exclusive to the set. At this point, this Ahsoka came in one other set with Ahsoka and Darth Maul duel set. Yep, it just came out at this point of recording. And yeah, I actually quite like the tank. I know there's a lot of hate towards this tank, but I never had the previous like AAT tank, so I can't compare it. But this one looks like a nice little tank that they built. And there's the flick missiles, and it's just showing that you can move the gun up and down. Okay, now we'll get on to the set. So in this set, this is really cool. I actually quite like it. Lots of people didn't like it because its actual gun, like the actual barrel of it, it was a lot too big. So lots of people were like, oh, it would be more accurate if you like take it off and have it like this. But I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it on because it makes it more extreme. So yeah, this is how it looks like. You can turn this a whole 360, whoops. And it goes around like that. Has some nice antennae here. And up in the top hatch, you can open it up. And there's some room. It shows on the box there's a minifigure sitting inside with his head peered out. And we'll just put the droid inside like this. So yes, you can, but you can't close the hatch. So you could have it like this and he's popping out of the hatch or something like that. But if you want it to close, you can just flip his head down and then you can close it like that. So it acts as like he's actually driving it, sort of. And this thing, it can go, the gun, it can go up and down with just this. The little pin connection here, it makes it go up and down, which is really cool. I like that little smooth area there. There's little two guns on either side. Nice. And they can also move up and down. Just on a stud there. Let's move up and down. So that's neat. For like the proportions, surprisingly it stays up pretty well. And yes, these things do break off sort of easily. They're not the strongest things, but it's not too bad. So then I'll talk about the flick missiles down here. So how these ones work is, you see right beside the sticker here, and yes, there's stickers on either side here. If you push this back, hold on. Push this back, then we'll shoot. And same for the other one. If you push this back, it'll shoot. There we go. I'm just gonna quickly put the missiles back in. Okay, and in here, right here, this is where the other droid sits. And this guy, you can actually put him sitting in without him having to like do his head, like flip his head down or anything. So, let's see here. Here he is inside. You flip the hatch down, and there we go. Now both battle droids are inside the tank. And from the bottom view, oh right, and there's also 2 prints of control panels. One looks like a radar, the other's more button control panel. And from the front it looks pretty good. From the back you can see, you're not really looking at from the back, just the bones of it sort of, but it doesn't look too bad. And the bottom, to help it slide better, you have those I don't know, I forget what this piece name is, but it helps it slide, so it's easier. Instead of wheels, they can do this. I also find that this piece, this antennae right there, it does fall off commonly. Also, these ones also fall off kind of easy right here. So that's the only thing I noticed when having this set. Other than that, it's pretty good. I just don't like the price too much, but we'll get into that later. And now for the minifigures. First up is Ahsoka Tano. This is the first of our minifigures that we get, and she was exclusive until this new set came out with Darth Maul and Ahsoka duel. But so far she comes in 2 sets now, and this is the more expensive set. But this mainly draws, the set mainly is for Ahsoka's clone trooper, because that's the more exclusive figure, because she came out in another set. But she's a really, really well designed figure. I really like this variation of Ahsoka. I like her head tail mold basically, and the prints are really nice. I do find that sometimes it rubs off on the top a bit there, but it's no big deal. You don't really see it. I really like that mold. It's really nice, and they did a great job designing it. She comes with dual faces. One here. One face like this. And the other face, a bit more frustrated face on the other side. And let's also look at that amazing back printing there. I really like that. Really nice, like, coppery look to that belt down there. And turn it around. And that nice print on the front too. They did a really good job in designing this minifigure, and I really like the prints. And the orange arms are really nice too. And she does come with 2 lightsabers, 2 blue lightsabers. And yeah, that's it for Ahsoka. On to the next one. So this is the next minifigure. He's labeled as Ahsoka's Clone Trooper. So he's really interesting because, yeah, he's basically a 501st Clone Trooper, he is. But then he has an exclusive helmet. So that's basically the only difference. With the 501st Battle Pack, it came with the torso and the legs. It's just the helmet was different on this guy, because it's printed to be Ahsoka's Clone Trooper. And yeah, his face underneath is the new clone face, which I like a lot better than the other angry clone look. It's really nice. Well designed head, and then yeah, the legs and torso, we've seen it before, but still really good print. I love it. And just normal clone, but a really interesting helmet there. Here, some nice designs on it. So yeah, this guy, he is one of the main draws to the set. For me, I also do like the battle droids, because I did not have the Kashyyyk battle droids, but they're also not as exclusive. But yeah, so that's the Ahsoka's Clone Trooper. Okay, on to the droid. So for the droid figures, one is called Battle Droid, just Battle Droid, even though this is a Kashyyyk battle droid, but that's where it first appeared. And one's called an AAT Driver Battle Droid. So they have different names, but the same figure. So I'm only gonna show one. But this set does come with two. So I really do like this droid. It has a lot of nice color. The arms and the legs are the same as any other battle droid, but the head and the torso, they did special printing on the head. I really do like the color variations of the two different greens, the olivish green and then the dark green. And then the body, it's really nice to, instead of getting, say, like one strip just printed on it in green, that you get the whole like droid torso in actual like molded in this green. I think that's really cool. And overall, it's just a really good figure. His gun is gunmetal gray, that color, instead of the actual, the more black guns that this guy comes with here. You can see there's slight difference. The gunmetal gray, it's more, metallic-ish gray, sort of. But yeah, it's really nice, and I think this was a great inclusion, other than adding two regular battle droids. This was a way better idea. To add two of these droids. Yeah, I really like the figure selection. It's really good. Now let's talk about price. So for the price of this set, I think the price is way too steep, because $50 Canadian for a set like this that only comes with 286 pieces. Like, that's just absurd. Like, I know the minifigures are very good, but the tank itself I like, but I don't think it would be worth that price. I do like the tank, but I wish they would have maybe added a walker or something, or like just something else that's fun other than a tank. I love the tank, but it seems like there's not enough. I don't see $50 out of this set. If you can find it on sale, like on Amazon right now, it's $10 cheaper, and I say, yeah, go for it, because it's a really good set. It's just, it's expensive, and I don't see $50 out of this set that only comes with 286 pieces. But other than that, that's my review. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Please leave a comment too down below if you're new. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.